how to graph a line that is in slope-intercept form. So slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where our m is our slope, which is the steepness of a line, and our b is the y-intercept. That's going to be where a line crosses our y-axis, which is this axis right here. So here we have 4 equations in slope-intercept form, and then we have a special case equation as well. So let's take a look at the first equation. Y equals 1/2 x minus 3. So if I look for the b here, it's -3. The y-intercept, where this line will cross the y-axis, is at -3. And that's where we start. So if this is my y-axis, and this is 0, 0, so if this is 0 on the y, -1, -2, -3. So that is where I'm going to put my first plotted point. Then I'm going to use my slope, which is 1/2, which is the rise over the run, to get additional points. So up 1, right 2. The rise is 1, the run is 2. Up 1, right 2. Now I could also go down 1, left 2. Down 1, left 2. And then I can sketch my graph of my line. Notice I'm using arrows here as lines do go on indefinitely. Let's take a look at the next equation. The next equation is y equals -3x plus 2. So I'm going to start at that +2 on the y-axis, which is right here, and then I got to use my slope. Now my slope is not just -3, it's -3 over 1. All integers are over 1. So this negative is going to tell me to go down 3, but the 1 is positive. So I have to go right 1. Down 3, right 1. Down 3, right 1. Or I could reverse that. Up 3, left 1. Up 3, left 1. And then here we have the sketch line. Now notice, in the first example, the green line, it had a positive slope, and my line's increasing. Because when slope is positive, I have an increasing line. Whereas when my slope is negative, like in the second example, I'll have a decreasing line. And that's how you know if you are graphing this correctly. Now my next equation, y equals 2x. Well, the b here is 0. We just do not see it. So y equals 2x. The b starts here at the origin. And then the slope 2 is just like my slope to -3. It's 2 over 1. So up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. Or down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. And we have a sketch line. Now the next two examples, these are my horizontal and vertical lines. Now technically, y equals 3 is in slope-intercept form. Because if I wrote it like this, y equals 0x plus 3, you would see here, my y-intercept is 3, so from 0, 1, 2, 3. But my slope is 0. And what happened there, the 0 canceled out the variable, giving me y equals 3. So here we have my horizontal line. This is my y equals 3. And my slope is always 0 on horizontal lines. If you notice here, the rate of change, if you think of it, there is no rate of change. That's why 0 is the slope. The next example is of our vertical lines. And if you notice, it's even in a different form. It's the only time we're going to see x starting the equation. So x equaling -1. So this is also, we're going to go on the x-axis to -1. And this will be my vertical line. And vertical lines, this is my x is -1. Vertical lines here have an undefined slope. And if you notice this vertical line slope, if you were thinking of slope as in skiing, you can't ski down this vertical line. You would just be free falling. So here we have our undefined slope.